Coming to the standing position on the mat with the feet hip-width apart, bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Closing the eyes, connecting to the breath. You can begin with a few deep, relaxing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Setting your personal intention for this practice session. We approach this practice as a ritual of self-love and self-healing, going deeply inside to experience our internal world, our internal state. Chest is open, shoulders slightly back and down, and connect to the breath. As you inhale, fill your entire body, rising up and back, coming into the sun salutations. Exhale, forward and down, bowing to the sun. Inhale, left leg back, left knee down, hands to the hips, beginning to open the hips, sliding those hips gently forward. Inhaling the arms up overhead, clasping the hands together, pressing the arms up and back as you inhale, and exhale, gently sliding the hips forward. Each inhale lengthens up, and exhale, the hands next to the front foot, and step the right leg back. Coming into down dog. We walk the dog, beginning to open the back of the legs, stepping one heel to the floor and bending the opposite knee. And take your time, do what feels good to you. And exhale, knees to the mat, chest and chin down between the hands, inhaling to upward facing dog, exhaling, downward facing dog. Take your time. Once again, any movements you like here, spreading those fingers nice and wide, walking the dog. And inhaling the left knee forward, bring the hands to the hips, make sure the knee is over the heel, gently sliding the hips forward as you exhale, and inhale the arms up overhead, clasping the hands together, extend the arms up and back as you inhale, as you exhale, gently slide the hips forward. Next exhale, hands down on either side of the front foot, step the right foot forward. Coming into the forward fold, we bring the hands behind the back, clasping the hands together. You can gently bounce or move the knees and hips a little bit, whatever feels good. And inhale, rising up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Take a deep, relaxing breath here. Inhale, up and back, gentle back bend. Exhale, bowing down to the sun. Fingertips next to the toes. Inhale the right leg back, head up. Exhale, left leg back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands, lifting the chin. Exhale, left foot forward, top of the head towards the mat. Inhale, rise with the breath, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, rise with the breath. Exhale, bowing to the sun with gratitude and devotion for light and life. Inhaling the left leg back, chin up, open the shoulders. Exhale, right leg back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows into the sides. Inhale, flowing up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, pressing the heels to the floor. Inhale, left foot forward, make sure the knee is over the heel. Exhale, right foot forward, top of the head towards the floor. Inhale, up to a gentle back bend. Exhale, namaste. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Next round, inhaling up and back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, stepping the right leg back, right knee down, lifting the chin. Exhale, left leg back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale, flowing up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, Downward facing dog, pressing the heels towards the floor. Inhaling, right leg forward, knee over the heel. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, floating up and back with the breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Opposite side. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, bowing to the sun. Inhaling, left leg back, left knee down, lifting the chin. Exhaling, right foot back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling the left foot forward, lift the chin. Exhale, right foot forward, top of the head towards the mat. Inhale, rising up and back. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, flowing with the breath. Exhale, floating forward. Inhale, right leg back, right knee down, lifting the chin. Exhale, downward facing dog, heels towards the mat. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhale, flowing forward and up to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rise with the breath, gentle back bend. Exhale, namaste. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Feel that energy flowing more freely with every breath. Purifying, opening the body and energy. Now let's bring those hands together, clasping the hands. Press the palms to the sky and lift the heels off the floor as you touch the chin down to the chest. Find one steady point for the eyes to gaze upon. Then exhale the hands down and the knees. Inhale, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking to the horizon. Exhale, stepping back to the plank, down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Holding this for a moment, looking over one shoulder, then the next. Be gentle here, staying connected to the breath. The next exhale takes us back to downward facing dog. Inhale, step that right foot back up to the sky, and exhale, bring the right knee forward to the right elbow. We'll do this several times. Inhale, the leg comes back. Exhale, knee comes forward to the elbow, beginning to work the core. Then hold that knee forward as you stay connected to the breath. Now we exhale the knee to the opposite elbow, crossing under the body. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Find your rhythm, always moving with the breath. Energizing the body here, holding that knee to the opposite elbow. Then inhale the right leg back. Exhale the knee to the forehead. We'll do this a few times. Inhaling the right leg back. Exhaling knee to forehead as you press the upper back to the sky. Keep that upper back rising up. Then hold. Stay with the breath. Try to get the knee all the way to the forehead. Strong practice here. We'll bring that right foot down to the floor and change to the opposite side. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee forward to the left elbow. Stay with this breath, guiding the movement. Inhaling, left leg back. Then exhale, left knee forward to the elbow, and we'll hold here. Try to get as close as you can, lifting that knee high. Then inhale, leg back. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow, crossing under the body. Find your rhythm. Let the breath guide every movement. Mindful, moving meditation on the breath. Hold here, bringing that knee to the elbow, crossing under the body. Feel that power in the core. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to forehead. Continuing to flow for a few more movements. And we'll finish by holding that knee to the forehead. Try to touch all the way. Feel that power in the core as you breathe deep. Inhale, leg back up. And exhale, foot to the floor into down dog. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Jumping forward, you can come into the seat or just step forward, cross the ankles, and press the butt off the floor. Then hands to the floor and jump back into the plank. Exhale, down, inhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Hold for a moment here, open the chest, and exhale down and back into down dog. Inhaling the right and left foot forward, looking to the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale the arms up. Exhale, namaste. Take a deep, relaxing breath, and inhale, bend the knees. Coming into our first balancing pose, take that right leg back, and let's keep the left knee bent at 30 degrees. Don't straighten that left leg. We want to activate the muscles here, squaring the hips to the floor. Eyes look straight down, back of the neck is long, the back foot is pressing back. Then inhale, rise up, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Opposite side, exhale, bend the knees, keep the knees bent at 30 degrees, then inhale, raise that left leg back parallel to the floor. Left leg and chest are parallel to the ground, the right knee is bent at 30 degrees. Eyes are steady yet soft as you focus on the breath. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Bend the knees, inhale. Arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, folding forward, string the legs, fingers next to the toes. Inhale, looking to the horizon. Exhale, step the right and left foot back into the plank. Pause here. Then raise the right leg up parallel to the floor, working with the muscles of the back, the arms, and the core as you stay with that deep rhythmic breath. Press the upper back to the sky. Exhale the right foot down. Inhale the left leg up, parallel to the floor. Keep that upper back rising up. Everything is floating up as you breathe deep. Exhale, left foot to the floor. Coming down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Open the chest. Shoulders gently back and down, lifting the chin to the sky. Exhale, pressing back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up, and we flip the dog over to the right, reaching that arm away from the top of the head, left arm extending away as we look up to the fingertips, pressing those hips as high as you can. Then we'll come back down to downward facing dog. Now let's move to the opposite side. Inhale the right leg up, bend the knee gently, soft landing as we flip the dog over, extending that right arm away from the top of the head and looking to the fingertips as we press the hips as high as we can. Full, deep, rhythmic breath. Back to downward facing dog, finding our alignment, pressing the heels towards the floor, spreading those fingers wide as you press the chest towards your feet. You can rotate the head a little bit, releasing any tension from the neck as you connect to the breath. Inhale, you can jump or step forward, hands next to the hips, and press the buttocks off the floor. If you're feeling strong, you can also lift the feet off the floor. Place the hands at the sides and jump back or step back to cobra. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward. Look to the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, rising to standing position, hands to the heart. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Let go of any tension as we look within. Feel the effects of your practice. Move into the next balancing pose, hands on the hips, raising the right knee until the right thigh is parallel to the floor. You can stay here, or you can extend the leg away from the body, raising that leg as high as you can, making sure to stand up tall, no leaning back. We'll keep that right foot off the floor, folding forward from the hips. Hands together in front of the heart, right leg extending back, parallel to the floor. The left leg is straight this time, micro bend in the knee to protect the left knee. Now let's take that right foot, right hand. Now let's take that right hand under the shoulder, left arm reaching up to the sky, left hand, first finger and thumb together. Now we release that left arm down, right foot down to the floor. Inhale, look to the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Opposite side, hands to the hips. Inhale the left knee up, left thigh parallel to the floor. You can stay here, or you can choose to extend the foot away from the body, lengthening through the leg, making sure to stand tall, no leaning back. Powerful breath here. Let's keep that left foot off the floor. As we extend the left leg back, the chest folds forward, chest and left leg parallel to the floor as we look straight down, back of the neck is long. Deep rhythmic breath. Micro bend in the right knee as we take the left hand under the shoulder, right arm reaches up to the sky. Right hand, first finger and thumb together. If you can, look up to that hand. Otherwise, you can continue to gaze down at the floor. Next exhale, right arm down, left foot to the floor. Inhale, look to the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up into the chair position. Arms are extending up and away at 45 degrees. Try to sink the hips down until the thighs are parallel to the floor, bringing the weight into the heels. Bring the hands to the heart and rotate to the side, taking the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Palms together, you press the top hand down into the bottom and float the chest open towards the sky. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side, left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Press that top hand down to give you leverage, opening the chest to the sky, looking up. Full breath, even when the body's compressed. Stay with the breath. Inhale to the center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, folding forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, looking to the horizon. Exhale, step the right and left foot back into the plank. Come down to Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, open the chest, lift the chin to the sky. Next exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot far away from the left hand. And open the chest and hips to the sky. The arm is extending away from the top of the head as we look up to that hand. Left hand comes back to the mat, stepping back to downward facing dog. Opposite side, take that left foot far to the outside of the right hand. Open the chest to the sky, pressing the hips high. Looking up to the hand as it extends away from the top of the head. Full breath. Then coming back to downward facing dog. Pressing the heels towards the floor, we then jump or step forward, cross the ankles, press into the floor and lift the buttocks off the mat if you can, or make the effort to try. The strength comes with practice. Then jump back to the plank, exhaling down to Chaturanga, elbows in, inhale, upward facing dog, hold that for a breath, then exhale, Chaturanga to downward facing dog. Spread those fingers nice and wide, step the right and left foot forward, look to the horizon, exhale, forward fold, inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up, exhale, standing position, hands to the heart. Take a deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and close the eyes to look within. Next, balancing pose, hands to the heart, coming into the eagle pose. Wrap the right leg over the left. Bending the left knee makes it easier. Wrap the right left elbow under the right elbow. You can stay with the spine vertical, or as you exhale, you can bring the chest down to the top thigh. Then inhale, unwind, foot to the floor, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, namaste. We'll move into the eagle pose on the opposite side. Bend the knees, take the left ankle and left knee over the right leg, right elbow under the left. You can stay in the vertical position or go deeper by exhaling the chest down to the top thigh. Breathe deep into the abdomen to massage the internal organs. Gently squeeze the arms and legs, help to purify the lymphatic system. Release with an inhale, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, looking to the horizon, flat back. Exhale, stepping back to the plank. Down to chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold for a moment, feel that gentle back bend, lifting the chin to the sky, breathing deep. Next exhale, down to chaturanga, pressing back to downward facing dog. If it's too much to press down to chaturanga and back to down dog, you can come from up dog and simply press back. Inhale, right foot forward, arms to the sides and up, high warrior lunge, first finger and thumb together. Make sure the knee is over the heel, the back leg is straight, pressing the back heel back, sinking the hips down. Then hands forward, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Take a deep breath here, then exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Opposite side, inhale the left foot forward, knee over the heel, arms to the sides and up, first finger and thumb together. Back leg is straight, pressing the back heel away as we sink the hips down. Eyes are steady, steady eyes, steady body and mind. Exhale, hands down, stepping back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand and reach that right arm up and back and rotate it around to the outside of the left hip. Good. You can rotate that right knee out in a gentle circle if you like as you open the chest to the sky, sinking the hips down. Breathe deep into the body. Wherever you feel tension, fill that space with breath. Then exhale, right hand down to the mat, stepping back to down dog. Moving to the opposite side, inhale the left leg to the outside of the left hand as the left arm reaches up and back to the outside of the right hip. And feel that nice stretch in the hips and the back of the left leg as you open the chest to the sky, looking up, sinking the hips down. Deep rhythmic breath. And inhale, left leg up, left arm up. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can step or jump forward, cross the ankles, press into the mat, press the buttocks off the floor if you can, lift the feet off the floor, then hands next to the feet, step or jump back, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, step forward, look to the horizon, exhale, forward fold, inhale, bend the knees, rising up, exhale, namaste. Deep relaxing breath, then inhale, bend the knees, arms up, exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs, bringing the fingers next to the toes. We'll take a few deep breaths here, slowing everything down now. Any movements you like to help release into the forward fold. If you want to move the head a little bit to release the neck, you're welcome to take a deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, letting go of any tension. Then we inhale the arms behind the back, clasping the hands together and bringing the hands forward towards the floor. If you need to, you can bend the knees, otherwise the legs are straight. And we close the eyes to look within. Yoga is the journey of internal awareness, the journey into the self. So we close the eyes to cut off the stimulation of the mind through the eyes and simply connect to the breath. Follow every breath to the end. As you exhale, release the hands down and inhale, rising up, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Closing the eyes, looking within, feel the effects of your practice. Now let's step the feet wider, turning the toes out, bending the knees. Inhale the arms up, palms together, and exhale, sink the hips down into the temple pose, making sure the knees are pressing back. Don't let the knees collapse in. Find your foundation in your feet. If you can, sink the thighs down parallel to the floor. For more of a challenge, close the eyes and find that inner balance as you connect to your breath. Let the breath guide your practice. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Inhale, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhaling down, once again, we place the hands above the knees, fingers facing in, and we'll twist the spine, looking up over the right shoulder. Left elbow and shoulder sinks down, right hand pressing down into the right thigh, pressing the knees back. And as we look up, we breathe deep, fill the entire body with breath. Exhale to the center and inhale to the other side, twisting the spine in the opposite direction. Use the hands for leverage, pressing the knees back and gently pressing deeper into the twist. Full breath. Come back to the center and extend the arms away from the top of the head parallel to the floor. If you want to challenge, bring the heels off the floor, looking straight down. The back of the neck is long. Full rhythmic breath. Challenging posture here. We then inhale to rise up, arms up. Exhaling, arms to the sides and down, bringing the hands to the hips. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath. Let go of any tension. Now we step the outside of the feet parallel. Take the right hand down to the outside of the left foot and switch side to side, gently rotating through the spine. Lift the chest up to the sky as you come to the side. Rather than sinking to the floor, lift the chest up. Find that gentle flow. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, other side up. And we'll hold here now, keeping those legs straight, pressing all four corners of each foot evenly into the mat. The chest is lifting, not sinking to the floor. Then opposite side. Right hand to the outside of the left foot. Left arm extending up, opening the chest to the sky. Full breath. Next exhale. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, look to the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise with the breath. Arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, the hands behind the back, clasping the hands together. Lift the chest and chin, and on the exhale, flowing into the forward fold. Find the foundation in the feet always. Ground the feet into the floor. Legs are active. Inhale, look to the horizon, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward a little bit deeper. You can do that 2 or 3 times. Inhale, look to the horizon. And exhale, flow forward. Gently bringing those hands forward. The knees are lifting, the thighs are active in this posture, and the upper body is releasing with each exhalation. Close the eyes and finding the balance within. Slowing the breath down now, feeling how the energy moves within. Next inhale, rise with the breath. Lift the chest and chin. And exhale, release the hands to the hips. Now, step the toes out to 45 degrees again, and we flow side to side, bending into one knee, arms flow behind, then to the other side, moving through water, nice and slow. Inhaling to one side, exhaling to the other. Look behind, arms behind on each side, moving through the spine, opening all the joints in the legs. Taking your time. The slower you move, the more awareness you can bring into the movement. Then we sink into the right knee bending, extending the left foot and left leg, left toes pointing up to the sky. You can bring the hands just above the knees. Or if you want to go deeper, take the left hand to catch the left toes and lean into that left knee. If that's too much, just keep the hands above the knees. Find the position that works for you and feel that deep stretch in the back of the left leg. Remember to breathe into any tension in the body. And when you're ready, we switch to the other side. Right toes point up to the sky. You can keep the hands just above the knees, or to go deeper, take the right hand to catch the right toes and lean into the right knee. Remember, if that's too much, just keep the hands above the knees and find the posture that works best for you. Always listen to your body first and the teacher second. Feel what's happening inside. Rather than forcing, we use the breath to release deeper. Then come back to the center, hands under the shoulders, outside edges of the feet parallel. Inhale, rise with the breath, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Step the feet hip-width apart. The body relax, then inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, looking to the horizon. Exhale, step the feet back to the plank. Down to chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the chest, shoulders back, lifting the chin. Full breath. And next exhale, chaturanga, or just press back to down dog. And we come forward onto the belly, and we extend the arms forward like Superman this time. Right hand on the mat. Inhale, the right foot up, left arm up as high as you can. Each time you inhale, we float up a little bit higher. As you exhale, you might sink a bit. And next exhale, come all the way down, opposite side. Inhale the right arm up and left leg up as high as you can. Each inhale, we float up a little bit higher, bringing that strength to the back. Exhale, down to the mat. We bring the arms back like the wings of a plane, and we inhale. Lift the arms and legs, chest rising. Breathe deep into the belly. Use the power of the breath to give you strength. Each inhale, everything floats up a little bit higher. And exhale down. Hands under the shoulders. Bring the heels towards the buttocks and reach back to catch the inside of the ankles. This helps to open the shoulders. And as you inhale, press the feet away into the bow pose. Keep those knees from spreading apart. Knees are hip-width apart as you continue to press the feet back and away. Feel that nice stretch in the shoulders. Next exhale, release down, bringing the forehead to the back of the hands. Inhale, upward facing dog. Holding for a moment. Spread those fingers wide. Open the chest. And exhale, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Just back to down dog. Take a few moments to breathe, then inhale that right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Bring the hands to the hips as you inhale. Arms to the sides and up. Clasp the hands together, reaching up and back. With each exhalation, gently sliding the hips forward and down. Keep reaching up and back as you inhale. And exhale. Hands down inside of the right foot. Lining up the heel of the hands with the heel of the foot and gently rotating that right knee out in clockwise circles to open the right hip socket. Move gently with awareness. feel what's happening. From here, you can stay with the chest up, or to go deeper, sinking down to the forearms for a deep stretch in the hips. Remember, if it's too much to go all the way to the mat, on the forearms, you can stay up on the hands with the chest up. We'll close the eyes and we'll breathe into any tension in the body. Use the breath to expand that space where you feel tension. As you exhale, let it all go. Slowing the breath down now. And allowing that knee to fall out to the side to come onto the outside edge of the right foot. Full, deep, rhythmic breath, following every breath to the end. Gently rise back up onto the hands, walking the hands towards the body, and taking the right hand to the outside of the right leg and gently stepping that right foot back in front of the right hip, straightening the right knee. As we inhale, lift the chest, look up. As we exhale, extend the head towards the right foot, lengthening 3 times. Inhaling up, exhaling forward, each time going a little bit deeper. After the 3rd time, we fold forward. Forearms are parallel, elbows are pointing back. The right toes are pulling back towards the face. Deep rhythmic breath. Then slide that right knee forward and gently step the right foot to the outside edge of the mat. Take the right hand back as you bend the left knee and bring the left foot towards your buttocks. Hold the right foot and gently pull the left foot towards your buttocks, stretching the left thigh, the left quadriceps. We look up to the chest, to the sky, and sink the hips down. When you're ready, step back to down dog. Take a few moments to breathe deep here. Moving to the other side, same sequence. Left foot forward to the outside of the left hand, hands to the hips. Slide the hips forward, inhaling the arms to the sides and up, pressing the palms up and back. As you exhale, gently slide the hips forward and down. Deep breath into any tension in the body. The exhales melt the tension. Next exhale, hands down, inside of the left foot, heel of the hands in line with the heel of the foot. Gently rotate that left knee out and counterclockwise circles to release in the left hip socket. Now you can stay on the hands with the chest lifted, or to go deeper, sink down to the forearms. Wherever you are, let's close the eyes and connect to the breath. Deep, full breath into any tension in the body. As you exhale, allow the body to soften. You follow each breath to the end, finding that moment of stillness at the end of every breath to calm and stabilize the mind. Anytime the mind wanders, simply, gently come back to the breath. Next inhale, rising the chest up, and stepping that left hand to the outside of the left foot and gently stepping the left foot back in front of the left hip. Same as before, inhale, floating up through the chest and spine, exhale, extending towards the foot. 3 times, inhale, flow up, exhale, lengthen forward. After the 3rd time, that left leg is straight, or you can put a gentle bend in the knee if you need to. Left toes are pulling back towards the face. Forearms are parallel, elbows pointing back, shoulders back and down away from the ears. Breathe deep. Next inhale, slide that left knee forward. Take the left hand back to catch the right foot and pull that right foot in towards your buttocks, nice and slow as you open the chest to the sky, looking up, sinking the hips forward and down. Full rhythmic breath. Same length of inhalation, same length of exhalation. Next exhale, bring the hands inside of the left foot and step back to downward facing dog. You can take a few breaths here. Breathing deep, pressing the chest towards the feet. Then let's come in to the shoelaces posture, sinking that right knee directly down to the floor and bending the left knee over the top of the right. If this is too much for you, you can straighten that left leg. Gently clasp the hands and place them under the left knee. Press the hands into the knee as you press the knee into the hands, and feel that release in the left hip as you breathe deep. Next inhale, float the chest up, and exhale, floating forward. This is a strong, deep release. If it's too much to fold forward, you can keep the spine vertical. Remember, you can release the knees if it becomes too intense. Wherever you feel comfortable, find the edge of your flexibility and breathe there. Gently rotate the upper body towards the right, if this is available to you, and bring the face over the right foot and feel that deep stretch in the left hip and left ankle. Follow each breath to the end, and inhale back to the center, and bring the arms into eagle arms. Bring the elbows forward as you exhale, or you can keep the spine vertical. Breathing deep into any tension in the body. We use the breath to take us into the posture, and we use the exhalations to soften the body, releasing tension. Next inhale, rise up with the breath. And exhale, place the hands back in front and step back to downward facing dog. Take a few steps here, a few breaths, whatever feels good for you. You can walk the heels out one at a time, then sink the right knee straight down and stack it over the left. Same thing on the opposite side. If possible, stack the right knee directly over the left, or you can straighten the bottom leg. Place the hands under the right knee. Gently press the knee down into the hands as you pull the hands into the knee and create a bit of tension in the right hip. And as you breathe here, feel how that tension begins to release. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, folding forward if that's available to you, or you can keep the spine vertical. You can bring the chin over the knees, close the eyes, and as always, breathe into that tension. As you inhale, feel that space expand with breath and energy. As you exhale, use your breath and intention to release and relax the body. Follow every breath to the end. And if it's available to you, gently inhale and walk your hands to the left side. Feel that deep stretch in the right hip and right ankle. If this is too deep for you, you can stay with the spine and chest facing forward. When you're ready, inhale the hands back to the front and bring the arms into eagle arms. If it's available to you, as you exhale, fold forward, bringing the elbows forward over the knees. Otherwise, the spine remains vertical with the arms in the eagle arms position. Breathe deep into the belly. Massage the internal organs with your breath and the pressure from the legs. Follow each breath to the end, finding that moment of stillness at the end of every breath. Next inhale, rise up, arms to the sides and up. Exhale. We come into the spinal twist. So raise that right knee up. The left leg is bent, or if that's too intense, you can straighten the left leg. Bring the left arm to the outside of the right knee. If it's available, you can clasp the foot. If that's too deep for you, just place that left elbow on the outside of the left knee, and the fingers and hand point up to the sky. Bring the spine into a vertical position. The hand behind the back is just behind the sacrum. Press into the mat. Then inhale, turn the head back to the front. Exhale, bring the hands forward and step back. Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the chest, shoulders back and down, lifting the chin to the sky. Breathe deep. The deeper you breathe, the healthier you are. Exhale, Chaturanga to down dog. Taking a few calming breaths here. Always looking within, feel the effects of your practice. Self-awareness is the true practice of yoga. Next exhale, sink the knees down to the mat, lean back, cross the ankles, straighten the legs out in front, going into the spinal twist on the opposite side. Let's take that right knee down to the floor and bend the left knee up to the sky. If it's available to you, bring the right elbow to the outside of the knee and hand to the foot. If that's too intense, take that right elbow to the outside of the left knee and the right hand and fingers face up to the sky. Press into the hand behind the back, turning behind as you breathe deep. Every inhale, your spine lengthens up, top of the head floats up to the sky. Each exhale, you can release a bit deeper into the spinal twist. Fill the lungs with every breath. When you're ready, inhale. Turn the head back to the front, hands to the mat, and exhale, step back into the plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open the chest, shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath here. Enjoy that back bend. And next exhale, Chaturanga to down dog. And exhaling, knees down, cross the ankles and sit back. Here, we're going to move into the next posture. Inhaling the arms to the sides and up, and exhale into the forward fold. And exhale, lean back, bring the feet over into the plow behind the head, and we flow forward and back. This is a beautiful massage of the spine. So exhale, hands to the toes or shins, then inhale, come back into the plow. If this is too much for the neck, just release into the forward fold for now. And then we come back to the forward fold. You can hold the feet, ankles or shins. Inhale, lift the spine and chin. Exhale, deepen towards the feet. 3 times. Inhale, flowing up. Exhale, flowing forward. After the 3rd time, we sink into this seated meditation. Closing the eyes and bringing the awareness to the root chakra at the base of the spine. As you inhale, feel that you're pulling the energy from the center of the earth into that energy center in the perineum at the base of the spine. As you exhale, send your energetic roots down into the earth. Use your breath and intention to connect your root chakra to the earth. Then inhale, rise up, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Inhale, bend the right knee, right foot to the inside of the left thigh, turning to the right, left hand to the outside of the right knee. As you inhale, raise the right arm up, and as you exhale, fold forward. You can just reach towards that front foot with the right arm, or if it's available to you, hold the fingers over the toes. Use the arms to gently pull the chest open to the right. Deep breathing into the lower back. Feel that nice stretch in the right side of the lower back. With each inhale, expand the lower back, opening with the breath. With each exhale, gently release deeper into the posture. Next inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hands to the mat, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Right arm to the outside of the left knee, inhaling the left arm up, and exhale, folding forward. You can just reach forward, or to go deeper, hold the fingers over the toes. Using the arms to gently guide the chest open to the side. Once again, we close our eyes and we breathe deep into the lower back. The breath is the guide. Remember to follow every breath to the end, finding that moment of stillness at the end of each breath to calm the mind. Next inhale, gently rise up. Take the soles of the feet together. Then straighten the legs and exhale, gently coming down onto the back. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath here. Close the eyes. And allow the entire body to melt into the mat as you release any tension. We look within and feel the benefits. Then on the next inhale, moving into the shoulder stand. Be careful here as we bring the elbows close together. You can support the hips and have a gentle bend at the waist for the modified posture, or walk the hands towards the floor and bring the body into a vertical line. Make sure the weight is on your arms and shoulders, not the neck. We'll close the eyes and bring that breath into the throat, gently flowing through the throat to energize the throat chakra with the breath and the posture. You can feel the energy descending from the feet all the way down into the throat. On the next exhale, we move into Karnapidasana, gently bending the knees towards the ears. You can bring the hands back to hold the feet for a gentle variation, keeping the weight on the arms and shoulders, not the neck. Breathe through the space between your eyebrows, centering your mind on the third eye and breathing here. When you're comfortable, you can gently straighten the knees and come into the plow pose. Take your time. If it's too much, you can come down slowly. On the next exhale, let's all come down together. Straighten the legs and spread the feet as wide as the mat, allowing the toes to fall out to the sides to keep the hips open. Deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel what's happening inside. Bending the knees, placing the feet on the floor. And gently rotate the knees side to side for a moment. And place the hands under the buttocks, palms facing down. Elbows together under the back. And as you inhale, lift the chest. And gently allow the head to sink back. Breathe deep through the throat for this nice counter stretch to the shoulder stand sequence, releasing the neck. Next exhale, gently release the body and take the hands out from under the buttocks. Let's take another deep, relaxing breath. Let it all go. Feel that gentle vibration within, the energy flowing through the body. With each exhalation, we release a little bit deeper. Remembering the intention that you set for yourself at the beginning of this practice. We inhale the knees to the chest, ankles side by side, wrap the arms around the knees and hold the elbows as you bring the forehead towards the knees. Deep breathing here. Then gently inhale to rock up and exhale to rock back. Feel that beautiful massage in the spine. Inhaling up, exhaling back, keeping the chin on the chest to keep the back rounded. One more time. And come all the way back up to the seat. Let's cross our ankles, lean forward and step back. Sink the knees down to the mat. Knees are hip width apart, and keep the hips directly above the knees, extending the arms forward and sinking the heart down to the earth. If it's available to you, extend the chin forward and feel that nice release in the shoulders and the neck. Breathe deep through the heart center in the middle of the chest. With each exhalation, you can go a little bit deeper, and if you're ready, you can bring the hands up onto the fingertips, which takes you deeper into the stretch. And you can keep the palms flat on the floor. As we inhale, bring the hands back under the body, step back into the plank, moving into the release of the shoulder. The left arm extends away from the body, and gently rotate over onto the side. You can keep that right hand under the right shoulder and gently press towards the left shoulder. Find the edge of your flexibility and breathe deeply into your shoulder. If you're ready to go deeper, you can clasp the hands. Otherwise, just keep that right hand under the right shoulder and gently press towards the left. And coming back to the center, we move to the other side, extending the right arm away from the shoulder, right hand in line with the top of the head. And you can keep that left hand under the left shoulder, pressing into the right as you roll into that stretch. If you're ready to go deeper, bring that left arm back to catch the right fingers. Breathing deep into the shoulder. Use the breath to release the tension. Inhale, slowly come back. Now bend the left knee and take the left arm under the neck, under the chin. The right arm comes down along the side of the body, and we stretch the outside of the left shoulder. The left arm is straight. The chin is over the arm. We're breathing deep into that left shoulder. Take your time. As you exhale, let it all go. Follow each breath to the end. Allow the body and mind to relax into the stillness at the end of every breath. The next inhale, we release. Now let's bend the right knee and take the right arm underneath the chin, left arm extending back along the side of the body. Close the eyes and fill the right shoulder with your breath. As you exhale, let it all go. Find that moment of stillness at the end of every breath, calming the body and mind. Next inhale, slowly release. We'll take the left arm out to the side, bending at the elbow, and gently pressing into the right hand and feeling that nice stretch in the pectoralis muscle on the left side and the left shoulder. Find the edge of your flexibility and breathe there. Let the breath take you deeper into the stretch. Next exhale, slowly release. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Take the right arm out, bending the right elbow at a right angle, pressing the left hand under the left shoulder, and gently rolling into the right arm and shoulder. Get that nice stretch in the chest and shoulder as you breathe deep. Stay with the breath all the way through the practice. We are training the mind just as much as we are training the body. Coming back to the breath again and again begins to release the mind from its continuous movement. Come back down, arms at the sides, take a deep relaxing breath. We'll roll over onto the back. We'll take the left hand to the outside of the right foot, or if that's too much, take it to the outside of the bent right knee, coming into a spinal twist. Allow that right knee and right leg to gently twist over to the left and turn the face to the right arm extending away from the body, the palm of the hand turned up to the sky. Remember, if it's too much to straighten the leg, just bend that right knee. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the mat as you breathe deep into the spine. Then inhale to come back to center. You may move to the other side after a deep relaxing breath. Let's take that right hand to the outside of the left foot, or you can take the right hand to the outside of the bent left knee. Allow that left leg to gently sink down to the right and turning the face to the left. Left arm extends away from the body. Close the eyes and you breathe deep into the spine. Fill your spine with every breath. Each exhalation, allow the spine to release into the twist. Next inhale, slowly come back to the center. As you exhale, straighten the legs, spread the feet as wide as the mat, and allow the toes to fall out to the sides as we prepare for our final relaxation. The arms are slightly away from the sides of the body. Tucking the chin towards the chest just a bit and feel the back of the neck lengthen. Take a deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can do this 2 or 3 times, with each exhalation melting into the earth, letting it all go. Now, bring your mind and your awareness down to the toes and feet. With each gentle breath in through the nose, bringing fresh healing energy into the body. With each gentle breath out through the nose, relaxing the body with your breath and your mind. Now feel a gentle wave of relaxation begin to rise, moving into the lower legs, relaxing the calf muscles with your breath and your mind. Feel that relaxation rise to the front of the lower legs, relaxing the muscles around the shins. A gentle wave of relaxation flows up into the thighs. As you exhale, allow that relaxation to flow down into the back of the legs and the buttocks. Feel that relaxation flowing into the hips and pelvis. Allowing the reproductive organs to relax. Feeling the gentle wave of relaxation flowing into the abdomen. Allowing all the internal organs to relax. Gentle wave of relaxation rising into the chest. Relaxing the fingers, palms, and wrists with your breath and your mind. Relaxing the forearms. allowing the upper arms and shoulders to relax and sink into the mat. Feel the gentle wave of relaxation rising through the back, relaxing your back from the bottom to the top. Feeling your spine soft and heavy, sinking into the earth, letting go. Feeling the gentle wave of relaxation rising into the neck and throat. Allowing all the muscles of the face to be nice and soft. Relaxing the jaw and chin. Relaxing the lips and tongue. Relaxing the nose and cheeks. Allowing the eyes to be soft and relaxed. Relaxing the muscles behind the eyes. Relaxing the eyebrows and forehead. Relaxing the temples and scalp. Allowing the brain to be soft and relaxed. Feeling the relaxation of the entire body, soft and heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into the earth, letting it all go. Simply feeling the breath gently flowing in, gently flowing out. Relaxing all the muscles in the body, allowing the muscles to melt down into the earth. Slowly coming back, gently breathing deeper into the abdomen, gently moving the fingers and the toes. If you like, you can inhale the arms up overhead and get a nice stretch from the fingers to the toes, and exhale through the mouth, releasing. You can bring the knees into the chest if you like, and give yourself a gentle hug and massage to release the back and spine. Gently rolling onto your right side and resting your head on your right arm as a pillow. A few calming breaths here as you feel the benefits of your practice. Slowly coming back into the seated position. Bringing the hands together in front of the heart. We close our eyes. We finish with a moment of gratitude, giving thanks for the health of our bodies and minds, and for all the blessings in our lives. we all take this inner strength, peace, and confidence with us off the mats and into our lives. Namaste.